Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. As you guys read by the title, today I'm going to be making sugar cookies from scratch at home. Usually when I make sugar cookies, you guys, they never turn out right or I'm missing an ingredient. But recently I seen this TikTok of this girl making sugar cookies at home and I was like, okay, I have to try it again. I finally found a recipe, so we're gonna hope that it turns out really good today, you guys. I have on some pajamas, you guys, so we're gonna be comfortable while we make our cookies, and we're just gonna hope that they turn out really good, you guys. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. You guys, this is gonna make a bowl-sized amount of sugar cookies, so it's not gonna be too much, which is perfect because I don't want to make a huge batch. So for this sugar cookie recipe, we're going to need 2.5 cups of flour, 1/2 tablespoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 sticks of softened butter, and 1/4 cup of sugar, 1 egg. Her recipe calls for 1 egg, but I'm gonna be using 2 because I seen in the comment section someone has said that if you want to make it more chewy, to use 2 eggs. So we're gonna be using 2 eggs today, and then 1 tablespoon of vanilla. The first thing that we have to do is that we have to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, you guys, I also have my little brother. He's gonna be helping me today, you guys. He's a little camera shy, so you're not gonna see him, but he will be in the background helping me make these sugar cookies as well. We're gonna go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. All right, y'all, so we got the oven on 350 at bake. Let's go ahead and start making our cookies. So the first thing you have to do is mix together the butter and sugar until well combined. We're gonna go ahead and put it in this bowl. Oh, what's that? And then we need 1 1/4 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar, y'all. Okay, go ahead and put it in. All right. We got our 1 1/4 cup of sugar. On to the next step. Now, the next step is to mix it together until it is well combined. Keep mixing it. I think it's well combined now, as you guys can see. It kind of looks like icing in a way. Like, oh my god, but it's well combined now. We have to add the egg and vanilla and mix well until well combined. So let's go ahead and add the egg and vanilla. That's perfect. And then our 2 eggs. Now we're gonna go ahead and mix it. Alright, you guys, so after mixing it for a few minutes now, it's coming together and it's becoming well combined. And I'm kind of like cake batter, but now we're gonna go ahead and add our dry ingredients. So we need how much flour?
2.5 cups of flour.
And we need 1 more cup of flour. So that makes 2 1/2 cup of flour. 1/2 tablespoon of baking powder. And then we added 1/4 tablespoon of salt, you guys. Time to mix, and my brother's gonna mix it all together. It's coming together. This is the consistency it's giving. It's super thick. I think it's more of this consistency because of the fact that we added 2 eggs. But now we're gonna go ahead and roll it into some sugar, you guys, and bake it in the oven. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some sugar on here, you guys. Oh, that's still a lot of sugar. I'm gonna pour some out. All right, you guys, so we have our sugar in here on this plate. We're going to just roll up our dough in here. We're gonna be using our handy dandy scooper to scoop it so we know the perfect size, and then we're gonna dip in the sugar. It's a little sticky, so I hope it won't stick to my hands that much, but we're gonna go ahead and just get a scooper and try my best to, ooh, I don't know how to do this, y'all. Right. I'm gonna keep my hands wet and just dip it in the sugar. Dip it in here a little bit, razzle dazzle. It's a little sticky, so. Ooh. This is what the first cookie's looking like. It's a little sticky, so we're gonna try our best, but yeah. We're gonna put flour on our hands and we're gonna just like roll it in the dough so it won't be so sticky. So the cookies are done. We tried our best to roll it up in a bowl in a circle because of the fact that like the dough was a little sticky. Maybe I need to put it in the refrigerator or something, but it doesn't look bad, you guys. And then I sprinkled some sugar on top of it. So now we're gonna go ahead and put it into the oven. And I hope they don't like stick together because they're like pretty big, but we're gonna see how it goes, okay, y'all? So let's put these in the oven and let them bake. Apparently we're supposed to let them bake for 8 to 10 minutes, so You guys, we're gonna let that bake for 8 to 10 minutes and just hope that it turns out right. It's flattening out, you guys. It's still baking, but you can tell it's still gotta cook. Like y'all can see right there, it looks a little gooey, but we're gonna let it bake. All right, you guys, we just took it out the oven and we think it's ready. We did a toothpick check to make sure it was not gooey on the inside, and we think it's good. And it's also like kind of browning now, so we're gonna just take it out and let it cool. But the only thing is, you guys, it's like it all kind of like collided together. And I think it's because the cookies were so big, but we're going to let this cool and hopefully it tastes good. It's a little hard right now, but we're gonna let it cool down and hopefully it turns out good. The cookies are finally ready. They're cooled off now. I might even decorate them, but they're finally cooled off. We're gonna try it, you guys. I hope it's good. I have this spatula here. I'm gonna just take a piece. Ooh, it's hot. Okay. Let me get, I'm gonna get this piece right here. I'm gonna give me a piece something. Oh yeah, it's really warm and fluffy on the bottom. But we're gonna go ahead and try it, you guys, and just see if it's good. So let's try it. It's very fluffy. Like it's like a cake and the top is like a cookie, you know? Alright, y'all, I will rate it. I'm gonna rate it 8 out of 10. It's really good. But I think I added 2 eggs. I think that's why it's like fluffy right here. Much fluffy. And the top is like, you know, kind of crispy. And then fluffy on the bottom. But kind of like has like a cakey consistency a little bit. Probably because of the extra egg I added. I think that's why it tastes like a little cakey. But I feel like with some milk, this will be better. So let's get some milk and try it. Very good, y'all. It's not too sweet. It's very different than any other sugar cookie I've ever made. And it's fluffy. So I recommend if you want like a fluffy consistency like this, add an extra egg. But if you want like a regular just a cookie, probably recommend using 1 egg. The perfect soft cookie. And I'm really glad I tried this recipe out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also make sure to comment down below. And also make sure to subscribe to join the Ivorian family. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.